that amazing, to be honest with you. Atlantic Fleet looks better. It looks a bit more simulator-ish. It's TwitchCon or something. I don't think so. They are selling tickets for it, though, aren't they? Something must be going on. I don't know. My God. Still got ages to go till we get down there. Time compression, please. I need to figure out how to mod the game so I can go up to like 4,000 times time compression instead of 10,000 or 1,000 times, even 1024, because it's too slow. I mean, I know that these whole U-boat voyages were exceptionally long and boring in real life, but damn. But I know, again, this is one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to stream this instead of fucking radio, man. I swear to God, I'm just going to take the guy off it. The naval staff orders that ocean-going U-boats are to operate only against merchant shipping, and naval ships are not to be attacked. If Fuhrer has enjoined us that the sinking of capital ships at this time might embarrass Great Britain and thereby poison attempts to negotiate Great Britain out of the war. BDU is in agreement, as the U-boat is inherently unsuited to such an attack, as I explained earlier anyway, so, yeah. But yeah, this is one of the reasons I wanted to stream this anyway, because this downtime, which I would otherwise just have to sit here and twiddle my thumbs through for a video and edit out, I get to sit here and, you know, chat with you guys, so it's cool. It's just like flying, one of our airliners on sim night. I'm actually not going to bother reading these radio messages anymore. We'll let them pile up and go through them later. Alright, good night, Grey Fox. You have a very large selection of single battles. I don't know if they're real or made up. I think it said something about a campaign. I'm not sure. Really, I just love a good surface vessel sim, to be honest with you. Like Silent Hunter, except maybe you're in command of a destroyer or something. I think that'd be really cool. Doing, managing the workings of a battleship or something. It'd be quite a good sim slash combat game slash management game. I think, but that's just me. Maintaining morale and all that kind of stuff. A long voyage. Or an aircraft carrier, that'd be a good one, because then you could deal with all the aircraft that you'd have to repair and, send out on raids and stuff. You could make a solid game out of that, I reckon. Just an aircraft carrier sim. Modern or World War II, doesn't really matter. It could be almost FTL-esque, really, if you wanted to. U-26, report position immediately. We're not U-26, so... U-45, 46, 48, 52, 40, 45, 47, 48. Between Iceland and the Faroes. They're all reporting positions. I think U-26 has come a cropper, because it's not reported in. All these guys return to Wilhelmshaven. Report weather between blah blah blah. Turn keel. Report weather prior to blah blah blah. Torpedo Director advises that magnetic pistols to be set back 2 zones to reduce sensitivity. Experts advise impact pistols on ships less than 3,000 tons. Yeah, our magnetic pistols are faulty, boys and girls. They do not work properly. I saw a Nimitz-class carrier in real life once when I was going on holiday out of Portsmouth. There's a great big fucking gigantic one sat right in the middle of the English Channel. It was around the time of the Iraq War, so you can guess where it was headed.
Boomsa Daisy. It's enough to make you weep.
Oh boy. Thank you for the host, by the way. Yes, Joel 2. Schiff gesichtet, indeed. 293 long range.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 2-9. 3 große Entfernung.
Which way is it? I can see it there. Well, single merchant, probably worth investigating. Whoa, stormy weather. Fucking hell.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
Right, it might be unarmed, so we can probably get away with deck gunning the crap out of it if it's an enemy. Again, of course, we're at night, so I probably won't be able to see the flag properly, but... The problem is... Alright, okay, so he's going this way. Oh, that could not be more perfect if we tried. Jesus. So something like that. That puts us about... Oh my word. Alright.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 180.
And we got the sound contact now, very good. Now, why doesn't he look like he's moving either? Something funny's going on, I tell you. Oh no, he's moving. I think he's just... Has he changed direction? I think he's changed direction. He's turning. Oh no, no. No, he's coming this way. He's a bit off my original course prediction, but we can, of course, try and approximate this. Put a marker there. And then... there. And then there. And then there. Draw a line through it all. Good old line of best fit, like what you did in school. That's an approximate course right there. Let me just get rid of these. Beautiful.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Volle Fahrt voraus.
We may be in luck, boys and girls. Let's see if we can hit him, of course. It's crazy stormy weather. I'd like to be able to deck gun him if possible, but getting a nice torpedo hit would really round things off quite nicely for this evening. Oh, I can't fucking see him now. That's as high as it's going to go. It's coming on the left somewhere. Oh, there he is. Sweet Jesus, yeah. What are you then?
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
Right, and thinking, what we will do is we will surface, point our deck gun very menacingly at him, verify what nationality he is. If he fires at us, we'll dive, and we'll torpedo the bastard. Logic93, thank you for the follow. It's probably British if it's up here in this neck of the woods. question is, can we actually see a gun on board? I don't see one right now, but oh, blub blub blub. I don't see anything. Can we identify him for now? I suppose wouldn't be a bad idea.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
2 sets of masts. Got a sort of tower bit in the front. Is that it? Right there? No, no. None of the. No. Could it be you? I think that's our man. Yep. I'm fairly sure that's him. It is, yeah. That's our guy.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
Alright. So, he's bearing, right, let's lock if we can. He's bearing 302, call it. Maybe. Yeah, about 302-ish. Oh god, I don't know what any of I've completely forgotten how these work, honestly. Range, right, we'll try using the stadimeter. About that. Angle on bow is I'd call it maybe that-ish. Speed. Remove crumpet from premises, yeah. Of course, we are moving right now, which is not helping this. Oh, shit. We'll see what speed we get back and figure out if it's about right or not. I'm really, really quite shit at this, by the way, in case you didn't know. Oh, it didn't give us a speed. Oh, fuck you. Right, you know what? I think it's working because we keep losing sight with them or whatever. So yeah, this says about 6 knots. Let's go to the TDC. That doesn't look too bad. So that's not a bad solution, I suppose. I'd rather wait for him to get a bit closer, really. A bit more in front of us as opposed to this funny angle. But I should stress, by the way, I still don't actually know what his nationality is. Which is why we really ought to just, you know, surface and bring out the deck gun. Still don't see any defensive armament. I think he's unarmed, yeah. This is really a deck gun situation. Alright, boys.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Auftauchen.
Auftauchen. Vorne oben 10, hinten kommen auch auf 5.
Oh, these guys are all tired out. That's not good. I want surface attack mode in a minute. As soon as that's available to click. Surface support. It might be too stormy for us to attack, mind you, with the deck gun. Now I think about it. That would be awkward. Alright, we're good. Surface attack mode.
Nicht genug Besatzung an den E-Maschinen, Herr Kaloin.
Cannot man the guns while in rough waters. RIP! Oh, mate. That is not very, very fucking helpful. Unless we can get a good look at him now. What flag is that? I still have no idea. That's British. It's fucking British.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Alle Maschinen stopp.
God damn it. Stupid. I forgot about that whole stormy weather deck gun problem. Yeah. Well, we can always fire a torpedo from here. We don't need to be submerged to do that.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 6 Grad
We can
Backbord.
sort of point blank range this a bit. What's he gonna do though?
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ein Drittel Fahrt voraus.
Splosh. What is it with people and ramming? It's like people asking for a barrel roll whenever I'm playing Flight Simulator. Bunch of tards. You know what? I feel like we're almost maybe too close to
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
torpedo properly here, because I think the fuse might not work, you know?
Feindliche Fahrt zurück.
Well, this is awkward. Alright. I don't even know what the 0 is on this fucking dial right now. Dude, you are mega fucked. As long as this actually works. I just need to point the fucking thing straight in front of us, pretty much. Can we do a spread? Just to make super sure. Let's do it. I've aimed too far ahead, to be honest with you. Considering how close he is, I don't know. Oh no, it looks like it'll be okay. Guten Tag! How are you doing today? This is the shotgun school of torpedo warfare. We get right up in their faces and let off a salvo.
Torpedo Treffer.
Whammo!
Torpedo Treffer.
Suck on that one, Tommy.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Große Fahrt voraus.
Seriously? You're not going down after that? Fuck you.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Ruder 6 Grad Steuerbord. Ruder 3 Grad Steuerbord.
Aren't you supposed to not shoot? No, not shoot British warships. These motherfuckers, though. Fair game. I know, it's not sinking, is it? This irritates me intensely.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
She's going
Volle
down.
Fahrt
There we are.
voraus.
It can take a while sometimes. I'll sit there like an entire night before they finally sink.
Oder 1-1, Rad Steuerbord.
Yeah, it's definitely a Union Jack. We had to live this fucking close to it to find out, but yeah, it's a baddie.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Suppose we could just
Oder 0, Rad
sideline up next to them and taunt them for a bit as they sink. Would have been nice to just use the deck gun instead, but that torpedo's Aurora is more fucking spectacular, it has to be said. Well done, gentlemen. Oh look, they've all got their Macs and hats on because it's stormy. How you doing, Otto? So you could actually launch torpedoes from up here, because that's what this Uzo thing is called. It's a sort of binocular thing that you can fire torpedoes from on the surface. You typically do it if you wanted to put... If you got a ship like this isolated, and you wanted to finally put the fucker out of its misery, and maybe you didn't have a deck gun, or indeed, like, conditions like this, it's too stormy to use the deck gun. This is how you do it. I can't take the survivors prisoner, actually. It's not simulated, but also I don't think you really could because the U-boat's not big enough. What they typically do is get them all in their dinghies and lifeboats, and then they would radio on an open frequency the position so that the British could come and pick them up. If it's going down, it's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Should be a big ass hole in the side where the torpedoes hit, but I can't see anything right now. If I could go onto the free cam, I could go have a look properly, but I can't because I don't know what the button is. Or if there is a button, it's not working. Actually, it might work if I just... bear with me. If I can shut down track IR, because it overrides a few key commands. There we go! External view for the win. Hello, Tommy. How are you doing? I can't... well, it's so dark anyway, I can barely see anything, but... there should be a stonking great hole in the side of his ship, really. Or multiple holes, actually. But yeah, no, it's pitch black. I can't see anything. Well, yep, she's going down. Tonnage! See ya! Here's our wonderful vessel. The mighty Laughing Cow. Isn't she a beauty? We've not even made it to our patrol zone yet. Hee. Right then, well. It is going down, it's just taking a bloody long time to do it.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
Yeah, it's slowly tipping over. The Laughing Cow. Yeah, it was a real boat, by the way. Le Vache qui rit. Yeah, it was a real thing. There's a bit of a funny story behind it, too. And once again, our watch officer is slacking off. Look at him. Down there in the stern quarters. Get back up there, you bastard. What is it? What is it with you, Wolfgang? You have no fire in you anymore. Always hiding away with women and children in the bottom. Well, actually, it was a cheese before the U-boat. That's basically the 7th Flotilla, I think it was. They changed their emblem to that of a bull at some point during the war, and one of these ensigns had to sort of paint a cow, well, not a cow, but a bull on the side of the ship, and he was a bit shit at painting, so he didn't really know what to do. So he saw an advert, like on a poster in the French town they were at, for the Laughing Cow cheese, and he basically just copied the poster. And luckily for him, the captain got back and saw it and was just like, that is actually fucking hysterical. We're keeping it. And they did, for the rest of the war, so... The watch officer into the torpedo tubes and fire him. That's not a terrible idea. Were this somehow simulated, I would do it. Hey, we're all up here celebrating our great victory, Wolfgang, and you're down there. What's going on, mate? Sploshy, sploshy. Alright, I don't want to say it. I really don't want to say it. I'm going to leave that all on the map, actually, just because I can. As a monument to our successful attack on a boat. That was the easiest attack on a merchant ship ever, by the way. Like, the only way he could have made it easier if he wasn't actually moving. So let's not pat ourselves on the back too much here, but that was good. That was a good start. I don't know how much tonnage that was. I mean, we did identify him. It was a large merchant, so that's about 10,000 tons. That's not a bad way to open our account, is it? I like it. I like it a lot. He's still back there, probably somewhere. Yep. Yeah, he's really listing over now. He's done for. Toodles! Auf Wiedersehen! Captain Ludwig sends you his best regards. Onwards. Atlantic Fleet is pretty good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. All my days we're going backwards. No, we're not. Actually, we're just going the wrong way. Aren't we? Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we are going the wrong way. Whoops. Return to course. There we go.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Gehen wieder auf Kurs, Herr Kaloin.
Yeah, now we're going back on course. Very good. And we're getting spammed with radio messages again, of course. No fuel problem, 6 torpedoes. BF 1311, U-19. Should we send a status report? Hey, there we go, look. Send a contact report as well. Should have sent that after we saw all those warships, to be fair, but never mind. Crumpet removed, there we are. Yeah, tell me about it, America. It's like when you get a wasp, like in here the other day. The little fucker disappeared. I knew he was still in here. I just didn't know where he was or when he would strike.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
SSS Regent Tiger. Was that what we sunk just now? The Regent Tiger, maybe. Never know. Achtung, Minen! Kriegsbucherei der deutschen Jugend. Oh. Contact over to the northwest there. Not really worth worrying about, though. Apparently, if we go any faster than 256 time compression, we will actually miss contacts. Sometimes. Which is an aircraft, which is not good. But what are you going to do? Rescued all hands from SS Kennebec 49, blah blah blah. If I knew how to read coordinates on our map here, I'd be able to find out whether or not that's the one we sunk. Sadly, I don't know, so... St. Georg's Canal. Yes, that's as pronounced. That's getting a bit late for me, actually. We're going to have to call this a day pretty soon. Let's finish this grid patrol, and then I'll call it a night, I think. And then next time we can make our way back around. Or try and run the gauntlet of the channel. I would really not advise that, though. Convoys north of Brest may be attacked if escorted by French or by French and British forces. Okay. Sea's still a bit rough. Understatement of the year. No clouds there, though. So Brest is there, obviously. So that message was really talking about our neck of the woods, to be fair. U-26 reporting in, 6 torpedoes, no fuel problems. Oh, so they weren't sunk after all.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
These SOS messages are getting on my nerves.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
Sort of.
Neuer Funkspruch, Herr Kaloin.
Enemy convoy grid BF-16, course northeast, speed 5 knots. Whoa! You know, that's right, that's our grid. They're heading northeast, so they're going up into the Irish Sea, pretty much. 5 knots. If we put the boot in, we might be able to catch up. Northeast, 5 knots. Let's see. Let's do a bit of maths. So they're going like that. And if we give this up, so they're going 5 knots. So in 1 hour, they can get 9.26 kilometers. So they can get, fuck all distance pretty much, in 10 hours they can get 37 kilometers. No, sorry, 92 kilometers in 10 hours. So in 10 hours they're going to get that far. We at the minute are doing 12 knots, which means we can get, how far we can get, we can make it 103 kilometers in 4 hours, so we can totally catch up to these guys without issues. That's not a problem at our current speed, which isn't even full steam ahead. This is doable. See you, White Knight. Is our crew in surface cruise mode? They are now.
Schiff gesichtet.
Oh! Hello. Bearing 348 long range.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 348. Große Entfernung.
Hello there? He's coming our way.
Teach monkeys to fly
Right.
better than that.
So.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 359.
This is going quite well for us so far. Now the question is, yeah, it's way too stormy to use the deck gun, so this is going to be another couple of torpedoes.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Seerohrtiefe.
So let's not give away our position this time. Man, this is awesome. This is why I love Silent Hunter. Oh, it's been too long since I properly played this game and got stuck into it like this. Oh, God, I could spend hours on this, I really could. Such an awesome game.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1-0.
Any thoughts on World of Warships? It's difficult and boring, in my honest opinion. I never really... I've given it a go, but I just don't see the appeal. I really don't. It's just the same as World of Tanks or any of those games. I just... Ugh. Not my cup of tea. Too arcadey, too focused around all the free-to-play bullshit. Not a proper game, really, if I'm being honest with you, in some certain ways. In the sense that the old games like this are, anyway. I mean, the guys who made Silent Hunter 3 made Silent Hunter 3 because they were really, really passionate about U-boats and submarines and stuff like that, and they really wanted to make a really good simulation of the whole U-boat warfare thing. Whereas the guys who made World of Warships did it because, well, we made tanks, better make ships now. Get that free-to-play premium cash in. Great to see this game surface on Twitch. Ho ho ho. I'll give you 5 points for that one. Alright. You should be to our right somewhere. My God. Well, that's as high as it'll go. Shippy, 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 where are you? Hello, my friend. Anything on the hydrophones? Yes. let's keep getting a bit closer for now. I know, again, I want to try and point blank this if at all possible. Nice. There you are.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Alle Maschinen stopp.
Come on, where are you? Hello, sailor. Alright. Let's put the periscope down for now. We don't really need it at the minute. It's not doing anything for us really other than making us more likely to be spotted. I can track him with the hydrophone after all, so... But we know for certain right now he is there. And he's going on more or less exactly the course I plotted out there, so... I'd like to get him a bit closer, then we can actually take a look at his, his flag. Hello. Oh, hi, Uni, by the way. How you doing? Fucking get closer, you bastard, so I can see what your flag is. Where's this periscope we got higher? That's a red flag. That's got to be British. Come on. It's not going to be a German coming out of the English Channel after all, so... Yep, I can smell the tea and biscuits from here. Okay, right, so let's do this. Let's get a bit further forward.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Große Fahrt voraus. Volle Fahrt voraus.
Submersion. Very good. Very good. Let's take a look. Hello. Really? This is the height it's gonna fucking go? Jesus Christ. There he is. Oh, come on! Let me get a good look at him. Motherfucker. It's British. It's got to be British. The problem is I'm trying to get a fucking firing solution right now and it just ain't going to work. It's a hydrophone. Oh, back. Back, back, back. Just a tad. There we go. Stop. Here we go. Okay. Let's take a look. Hello. Really? This is the height it's gonna fucking go? Jesus Christ. There he is. Oh, come on! Let me get a good look at him. Motherfucker. It's British. It's got to be British. The problem is I'm trying to get a fucking firing solution right now and it just ain't gonna work. Can't even lock onto him like this. Right. Do it the old-fashioned way.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
Tubes 1 and 4. God damn, he's moving slow. If he's moving at all. Yeah, he is moving. It's just not updating quite that much because, yeah, our fucking periscope keeps going underwater. Alright. Yeah, he is going mega slow. Our angle on bow to him is something like... Let's see. Yeah, maybe 45 degrees, that kind of thing. That might have been a bit far forward, I don't know. We'll see. I'm really just eyeballing it, to be honest with you. I can't get a good fix on him using the periscope, so... Oh shit, yeah, I think this might miss. The one on the left probably will, maybe the one on the right will hit him, I don't know.
You can teach monkeys to fly better than that.
If we can hit him with one of them at least, that'll be something. Oh shit, he's seen it coming. He's trying to evade. I think he won't be able to get out of the way of the second one though. Come on, come on. There it is. She's going down. Fucking hell, got him in one. Oh yeah, broke its back I think. Yeah, split it in half. Fucking hell.
You can teach
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
monkeys to fly better than that.
Vorne auf 10, hinten kommen auch auf 5.
The puns in chat right now are amazing. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm afraid you're missing out. Wow. Actually, for the benefit of those watching this a couple of hours from now on YouTube or something like that, in case you don't know, you can actually go on the you can go on my Twitch channel and then go to the VODs, and you can watch this on Twitch with the chat displaying on the right, because Twitch now records the chat. So if you watch it on Twitch instead of on YouTube, you can actually see it with the chat if you want to. Yeah, on a hell of a guess. But that's just the way I like to do it. Get as close as fucking possible, remove all real doubt. Like I said, it's the shotgun school of torpedoing. Oh yeah, we fucked him up big time, look at that. But I mean, why wouldn't you? If you can get that close, why not? He had no escorts or anything. I would have just hit him with the deck gun if it weren't for the fact that whoa. Dude. Yeah, I would have hit him with the deck gun if it weren't for the fact that the sea's just so damn rough right now. I can't man the thing. Man, that's awesome. VODs only last 2 weeks, unless I highlight them, which I have to do in order to put it on YouTube, and the highlights stick around forever, so... It just keeps hitting the bottom and bouncing back up again. Our handiwork, ladies and gentlemen. Where the fuck's our sub? As if you can't even see it. No wonder they didn't see us coming. I mean, they saw the torpedo, the first one, and they started trying to take evasive action, but the second one was coming in too late. And to be honest with you, that's why I always fire salvos of 2 if I can. And there we are, right over there. You can just see the conning tower. So yeah. No! Fuck yes, get in. Right, again, nothing terribly impressive that, and actually one of my fucking torpedoes missed, so... But yeah, that's why I use salvos, honestly. It increases your chance of hitting something, and, you know... means even if they spot the first one coming, they're not going to be able to get out of the way of the second one in time. Usually. And quite often these stupid fucking things take more than one torpedo to go down. We got really lucky there. I think we hit it right under the smokestack or whatever, and it just blew up completely. But yeah. Nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think on that bombshell, I'm going to leave you. As our crew is repeatedly drowned. Thank you very much for coming. I just clicked outside the window, so there we go. Anyway, back to this. Thank you very much for coming, everybody. It was a good stream tonight. Battlezone was a barrel of laughs and frustration, but yeah, mostly laughs. And this was better than expected. Sunk 2 ships in the end. It took a while, but we did it. Of course, this is mega easy mode, being 1939, but hey. And yeah, I'll be back soon, on Friday in fact. As the schedule below the stream says, normally on a Friday we do flight sim, but because Saturday is pretty much going to be non-stop flight sim because the IXEG 737 is finally being released on Saturday, we're probably going to do just games on Friday, to be honest with you. That's how I'm looking at it right now. On Saturday, if you're interested, I'll be starting at 4 PM, hopefully as usual. And if all goes according to plan, we're really basing this off a bit of a rumour as opposed to anything that we really honestly know. But if everything goes according to plan, I'll be doing shared cockpit in the new IXEG with Mr. Matt Davies. So, should be good fun. So, I'll be there for that as well. And until Friday, at least, toodle pip, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Bye.